Hello, Marcus Balls. Quick video today, and I want to talk with you about a part two of a video that I just did a couple of days ago where I talked about when a mother is having too many contraction patterns and that impact that can have on a baby's oxygen level. And so I got more questions, of course, in regards to that. And so I just want to kind of follow up a little bit more as to that oxygen issue. Okay, so when you think about it this way, when mom is having contractions, remember those contractions help move the baby through the birth canal and out for birth. But also when mom is having contractions, that's also squeezing the baby. And so when the baby is squeezed, of course, that is going to have an impact on a baby's blood and oxygen. So you can kind of follow it that if mom is having too many contractions over a period of time and tachysystole is present and mom is not having an opportunity to have rest time, that means that the baby is not having an opportunity to have rest time. And when the baby doesn't have an opportunity to rest, then that means the baby cannot have an opportunity to recoup some of that blood and oxygen from the contraction, from being squeezed during the contractions. So that is really a serious issue when we're talking about tachysystole. In addition to that, you also got to remember too that in some instances, if tachysystole goes on for too long, that it can also impact the mother's uterus. And so if you have problems with the uterus, for example, a uterine rupture, of course that can cause serious issues for mom, because one of the main concerns with the uterine rupture is also going to be mom losing blood, mom hemorrhaging. And again, if you've got mom hemorrhaging, if you've got mom losing blood, then of course that is going to adversely impact the baby also. So I know I talked about a lot of concepts during this video, but I just want to follow up with this part two to help you, if you're watching this video, understand uterine contractions, why they are important as to the baby's oxygen level. And if you have tachysystole and this condition is not diagnosed, it's not watched, it's not treated or managed, you can see the problems that in some instances a mom and baby can run into with too many contractions. If you're watching this video and you have questions, maybe you're here because your baby has suffered the traumatic brain injury, HIE, hypoxic ischemic encephalopathy, and you know that you were having contractions, you were having too many contractions. Maybe there was a tachysystole issue that was going on. Maybe you were prescribed medication to help with your contractions, and either that when they prescribed that medication and either wasn't, doctors and nurses weren't paying attention, or, other things were going on and you have questions. Well, if you have those types of questions, there's a telephone number down below on the screen. I invite you to go ahead and pick up the phone and call me. I speak with families all the time about these types of issues. Contact my secretary, let them know that you would like to get on our calendar to talk about your baby's story. It costs absolutely nothing for you to talk with us about what happened. One more thing, I practice law here in the state of Maryland, and if you are on the internet, because video is on the internet and I can't control who's watching it, just understand, if you're not in Maryland, that we have to use what we call co-counsel or local counsel, and that's something that we can help and work with you on. But I just want to make sure that you understand that co-counsel or local counsel aspect of things. All right, that's going to be it for today's quick educational video. Again, I'm Marcus Boston, and I'm one of the childbirth injury and medical malpractice attorneys practicing law here in the state of Maryland at Boston Law Group, LLC. We'll talk to you next time. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day.